Today I want to share with you guys the Viking Revolution Solid Cologne. If you don't know what a solid cologne is, essentially it's just one that isn't liquid, so you're not spraying it out of spray bottle type deal or, dripping a couple drops into your hands. Instead, this is a completely different type of application that we'll get to here shortly. The container that this comes in is a nice flat and compact 0.5 ounce container with a simple sliding lid, and that size makes for really easy pocketability as well as application throughout the day if you just want to refresh a little bit. Viking Revolution has 8 different scents. The 4 scents that I got in this 4-pack include sweet tobacco, majestic oud, bergamot, as well as spiced vanilla. The other 4-pack that they have available comes in the scents of sandalwood, vetiver, cedar, and pine, as well as clary sage. To apply the solid cologne, it's fairly easy. You just slide the top open, take a little bit out with your thumbnail, however much you desire, rub it in between your fingers, or like I like to do, the palms of my hand, and simply apply it to where you want it. And that's it. Now, as far as the ingredients go in these solid colognes, there are a few differences as far as the order that they are in, as well as a couple of them have stuff that the other ones don't. But for the most part, they all share the ingredients of grapeseed oil, olive oil, sweet almond oil, beeswax, fragrance, microcrystalline wax, jojoba, and bergamot. My thoughts on Viking Revolution's solid cologne are fairly good. It was what I expected it to be. It's fairly easy to apply, as in you don't have to sit there and warm it up for too long before it's just basically liquid, and you can apply it to wherever you need to fairly easily. I like the small containers, and yes, although it is only a half of ounce of product, I find that you probably really won't need that much more unless you plan on using the same one every day for a while, because it takes such a little bit of this to really get a good scent profile going on around you and on your neck or your arms, wherever you're putting this stuff, that it doesn't take much. Therefore, that 0.5 ounces is gonna last you quite a while, I think. And even if you run out of one, you've got 3 other great scents to try. I found that having it on my wrist here, it lasted just about a whole day while I was working. The scent strength of these, I would have to say, are just about perfect. I don't feel like I need to apply a lot of it to get a little bit of a scent on me, but I also don't feel like it's going to envelop a room if I just walk from here to there. So I do think that they have balanced that out very well, and with the very little bit that I tend to use of any cologne, you have to be pretty much standing right beside me to get a decent whiff of it, which to me is absolutely perfect. Now, of course, if you do want that circle of scent to go a little bit further, you just have to add a little bit more to you, and you're gonna be good to go. Now, out of the 4, which one's my favorite? Well, I would have to say that the sweet tobacco is probably my favorite out of the 4. Just because I really love the tobacco scent, and whatever they've got it mixed with it gives a really nice kind of sweet scent to it, which is why it's called sweet tobacco. And it is just a really great scent, along with the spiced vanilla is also one of the good ones that I really liked out of this. Now, in no way am I saying that majestic oud or bergamot are not good scents, because they absolutely are. Now, as I mentioned earlier, they do have 2 4-packs of scents, and I think that the way that they have packaged these up are fairly good, because all of these kind of can complement each other in some way or another. So if you do end up, you putting the sweet tobacco on, but you put the spiced vanilla in your pocket, it's gonna go fairly well if you decide to change scents throughout the day or night. So I like the combination that they have put together. Now, do I think that you should pick these up? Well, if you've liked everything that I've said so far, I think you absolutely should. And I also think that they have these fairly priced at just about $10 or $2.50 a piece at the time of this recording. So I absolutely do think that it is worth the cost for 2 ounces of solid cologne. And of course, if you want to pick yourself up either this 4-pack that I got or the other 4-pack, please go ahead and make sure to check out the links in the video description. And of course, if you're looking for more reviews on solid colognes, you can go ahead and check out this review up here. Until next time, as always, you have a good one.